Hello there guys, and welcome back to War Thunder guys. Today we're back in the Spitfire Mark 9 with Hawkins again, and guess what guys, it's the Germans. Yes, after 3 battles against the Russians, we're finally against the Germans, so I'm quite chuffed about that. You know, it mixes it up a bit, doesn't make it any easier. They are more predictable because they do tend to go for height, which tends to mean surely our team would also go for height to stop that team getting that advantage, because obviously if a plane uses boom and zoom tactics, if it's on the same altitude or below you, it cannot do that, and you can just happily turn fight it at whatever altitude. Yes, you may be not as good at certain altitudes, but you're still a better turner regardless. So a guy has crashed already on the opposing team. I don't like that when it happens. And a guy on our team has crashed, which has just been cut out, I believe. But yeah, I've skipped it forward because getting to altitude, as you can see, is that 17,000? Wow, 17,000 feet. So yeah, as you can see, I'm looking for the Germans, who should be up here. I'm levelled out at this point. I don't know why I do that, because sometimes there could be guys above me. So I'm just having a nosy, see what's going on. My whole team is low again, other than Hawkins. So we're just talking about what we're modifying, what we're researching. Oh no, there's another guy up here. So I think I've spotted something here. I can't tell. Oh no, I'm just slowly descending because I'm at this altitude. There's nothing up here. I don't want to dive straight in. And then I've spotted someone, I've spotted a guy. So I'm going to go over. Yeah, 3 bogeys. Excuse me. So, thankfully we did spot the guys before we started descending totally. And now it is the dogfight. So I'm doing the rise and dip this time rather than instead of the dip and then rise. So I'm trying to get everyone on in. Just a hit. See guys, again just hits. Nothing major. And the 4th guy. So them 2 have both dived after him. I'm going to maintain my altitude. Try and keep an advantage over them. Now he's turning towards me. So I'm thinking, right, I'm going to go head on. No, I don't go directly head on because that's not a good idea. He's diving. He's scared of us. So I'm like, right. No worries. I don't think I'm going after him. Oh no, I decided to go after him. I just check my surroundings. And I'm like, right, I don't want to go too far. These guys are still up there. So I'm saying, right, if we can make them dive, then we're staying above them. And we have the advantage because they're losing their boom and zoom capabilities. There's P-47 behind, so I do a loop, half loop. Get onto this guy, turn away because I know he's got the advantage then, because I'm not going to turn quick enough, and dodge his bullets. Cut inside as he's trying to do an inverted loop. I don't know if that's the name, I call it a loop if you go downwards inverted. And he's diving out of there. Now there's a guy over there. I'm just trying to keep tabs on every person because obviously in the last battle I wasn't sure. I didn't know there was a guy up there, so I'm learning from mistakes. Keep an eye on everyone, even if you're not fighting, because they come out of nowhere. So I just, you know, I warn Hawkins saying there's a lot of them around. You know, don't commit too much without knowing where the rest of your enemy is. So I'm staying above. Wait until he flies past and I'm going to dive on him. I'm hoping he's flying straight. Oh yes, he is. Does he see me? Wait, I'm gonna wait. See me. Couple of shots, miss. Maintain altitude and speed. Climb out of there. So effectively, I'm sort of booming zooming. Any plane with an height advantage is always, you know, height and speed. No matter what plane you've got, height and speed. Obviously some planes do it better than others, but anyone with height and speed advantage is always going to come out on top. So they've chased our guy to an airport. now they're staying low, which puts them at a real disadvantage. So I'm making sure I just go in, a couple of shots, climb out of there. I am rushing a little because I don't want my teammate getting shot. He's doing well so far. Going after him. See, more hits, nothing major. It's kind of annoying, but you know, you just got to work at it. Turn again. Oh, I noticed that guy over there. Hawkins got him distracted. This guy's up there, so if I dive, I think this guy's going to shoot me. So I just wait, bide my time, and dive. As you can see, because if I dove, he could have got a couple of shots on me. He's climbing now. Big mistake, but only hits again. Don't want to turn and climb. That really cuts out your speed advantage. Another loop, cut down. Are we even going to kill one of these guys? How is our teammate even still alive? I'm on top of him now. Hit. Nothing. Hit. Ah, dead. Brilliant. Let's get this guy. He's running. This could be 2 in a row. Couple of machine guns. So we get the distance. It's working out. Still flying. I say he was flying too straight. I know it is better for it to fly straight because it's not a turn fighter, but the fact is I was catching it regardless, so I would have done something to try and evade it. If you've got a speed advantage, fly straight by all means. So that's 2 dead. P-47's now diving, so he's losing his speed advantage, so I'm trying to figure out what he's doing here. Oh, missed. I missed, he missed. I'm out of cannon ammo at this point. Now the guy was saved, there's no ammo, so he needs to land. So I tell him, you know, I'm chasing this guy, it's safe to land. Just chase him off. I know I'm not going to catch him, but if I leave him alone, he'll just turn around at this point and attack, and he'll be on my tail. So you sort of need to chase people off. You need to give people enough distance, because obviously he's getting away, so he's just going to keep getting further and further away. And when he gets a certain distance away, then I'll be like, right, it's okay. But obviously, what he's planning on doing is getting enough distance, between us, and then he can turn around safely and then do a head-on with it. Because he believes he's in a P-47, so he can do a better head-on. Is that true? Probably. But obviously, it's all about aiming as well. So now he's turning back, as you can see. So I have to think about what I'm doing. You notice I'm not flying directly at him. I don't want to fly directly at him. I want him to turn towards me. So I'll do a dip this time. Just watching how close he is, and then a climb. There you go. Didn't fire a shot. Just evaded him. Wanted him to do that. Obviously, if he did get in a shootable position, I would have shot at him, but there's no point. So I'm just telling Hawkins just to do the same, because obviously he's not got the agility to do that, to keep up with him. Now he's climbed, and the P-47 has got quite a bit of speed behind him, so he can actually get on him, but he's not done anything to him, and he's stalled it. I've only got machine guns, unfortunately, so I'm shooting this guy like shit. The cannon hopefully would have been dead now. So I've got 111 ammo. Diving after him. Hawkins is on him. I think he's the last guy actually now. Teammates rearmed anyway. So I'm coming in at a quite a shallow angle. Just cut off the distance. Still getting speed. Now, it confuses me here because he's a P-47 being chased by a Spitfire. What wouldn't you do? Turn? Shall we? What's he doing here? Turning. Interesting. So I get a hit, and Hawkins gets a hit. He's smoking now. I'm all over him. Like a hot rash. Boom, 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 boom. No hits. Nothing major. I'm out of ammo. Hawkins has got to finish him now. Obviously I'm going to return to the airfield regardless if Hawkins shoots him down. So I'll say, right, his right wing's done. Go for that. Turn around. Boom. Don't fire. Simple. A nice victory again. It was pretty easy, as you can see. Just because you're in a turn fighter doesn't mean you don't get an altitude advantage over your enemy. Any plane that has an altitude advantage literally has an advantage. Them 109s couldn't do anything from us. They lost the energy, they couldn't, they had no speed, and even though we're not a boom and zoom plane, we just boom and zoom them effectively. Gaining height, gaining speed, diving on them, boom, 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 and we can turn as well. Victory roll, turn of the sky. There you go. So think about it, guys. Gain height. Too many people in these games are going low or diving on the first guy to see. It is kind of annoying. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you again soon.